Can you hear me? Are you nervous?
No,
Are you nervous for today?
I'm confused.
Why?
I don't know what just happened.
The clap?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for like in the editing process, since they really didn't press record on 3 cameras at the same time, you use the clap. So that way you can cut exactly at that and you can sync all voices. Welcome to Hollywood. That's why in Hollywood, they do the... I'm sorry, guys.
Why would you do that?
I don't know where to put it, so I had to throw it. It's in the freezer. So when I say start the game, Isaiah, it's going to be you since you're closer to the door.
Are we pausing?
When I say, hey guys, we have a, remember those words. We have a game that we're going to play. When I say those words, run, and the plates are going to be there. You're going to see them on the counter, and the whipped cream's going to be at the top of the freezer. Yeah, you're going to bring it to me. Okay? Actually, put it in the fridge. It's going to freeze. Okay, anyway, hold on. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Modern Experience Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 32. We are in it, boys, to season 3. Last episode, if you guys haven't seen it, it was a great episode. We had our friend Roy, and I just want to say this before I do my introduction and before we actually get the episode started. Sorry for the audio last episode. Our production team had technical difficulties, I guess you could call that. But yeah, I know for sure you guys are hearing my voice right now, I hope. But yeah, I really do apologize for the audio. But if you haven't seen the last episode, you guys definitely have to go see it. It was a great episode. We had a great guest. We learned a lot. And yeah, it was just a fun experience. And as you guys know, it's just me and Dayana because Brian is not here. Brian's in California. He left last Friday to California. Yeah, he's over there. I told him when he left, I was like, look, bro, when you go over there, I need you to dedicate a big, fat, juicy burrito for me. And for all the boys, because, Diana, I don't know if I told you or not, but in Cali, they have this place called Primo's, and there's a big, fat burrito. Like, if you think that burrito is big from Chipotle, this one is way bigger. You gotta grab it by 2 hands and gotta shove that up in your mouth. It's that big. That probably came out a little bit too wrong. But my point is that they're really big and they're really good because they're like Mexican style. Like you could put shrimp, you could put like queso. You could put like adobada, you could put asada, anything, and it's so good.
Avocado.
And I lost my way through life because of that burrito.
I thought you said you lost your weight.
Eric. Should we answer?
No.
Eric! Shout out to Eric. But yeah, Brian's over there having fun in California, and it's just going to be the both of us. How you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
Why?
You made me feel so uncomfortable, bro.
No, why do you think I care?
Like
All right, guys,
goodness.
wait, are you sure you don't want to take the call? He keeps calling me. Sorry, guys, we have an incoming call. I don't have my MacBook for the first time. Yeah, I don't have my MacBook. But before we get to the episode started, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like the episode. If you're new to the Modern Experience Podcast, make sure that you guys go and give this channel a subscribe. And if you want to listen to our podcast, it is available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and through many platforms. Everything's down in the description below if you guys want to keep up with the stuff that we do, with the behind the scenes. We have a Snapchat now. We're going to be posting a lot of behind the scenes through Snapchat. You're going to get to interact with us a lot, and you're going to be able to just see what happens when we're not actually filming our episodes. So that way you guys could get some content off of there. Another thing, can somebody check that camera real quick? I feel like that camera's too inclined to the bottom. Yeah, so make sure you guys follow us on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. When we're not posting our episodes, we're definitely posting on there updates, news, exclusive content, and many more things. We have many projects that still haven't been discussed with the whole team, but they are coming very, very soon. And yeah, in this very episode, I want to start off with something. Dayana, what's wrong with your vlog?
Why are you coming at me already?
Yeah, look, listen, guys. So she filmed a vlog, right, last week. She's filming now. She's posting vlogs. She cut off the part where I gave my introduction to her. She kept Brian's introduction, but she cut mine off.
Because.
And I feel offended.
Because. You got me started already. Listen. Because.
This problem needs to be addressed.
People already know who I am.
Yeah, but it's still a nice thing that I said about you. Why not keep it in?
Well, that's why they get to go see that in the podcast. So the podcast get views.
But if people see that vlog, they won't know that I said something nice about you.
Okay, well now, like, obviously if I cut it, that means that there's something, nice that was said.
All right. I mean, you just can be honest with me and say you didn't like what I said.
I'm not going to say that because you did say something nice. So I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
He's trying to get me mad, already.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to understand why you cut it off.
No, he's starting to start
All the reasons are bullcrap. I'm not accepting it.
They're not. They're true.
Okay. What about the other thing? She went inside my room and violated my privacy.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad because I showed his room.
Guys, look, listen.
I didn't even think anything about it.
Listen, my room is not the best room in the world, okay? I've barely had it time to invest in my room, okay? I've been working on the set.
Yeah, because listen.
And my room is plain. It's bald. There's nothing in there. I have no desk. I have no bed frame. I have nothing in there. Nothing but my mattress on the floor and laundry everywhere. And she went in there and thought it was a great idea to go in there with a freaking camera and say,
no,
"Oh my God, look at Ivan."
This is why I did it.
Look, when she starts speaking Spanish, be careful, kids.
Listen, because this is why I did it. So you guys will be able to see what he's doing for this podcast. So y'all keep supporting because he's putting his time, money, and effort into everything else but his own self. So y'all better support.
I smell cap. Even the audience agrees.
¿Sabes qué?
Okay, honestly, realistically, I'm just joking with her. I'm trolling her at this point.
No, he's
but
not.
If that's really what you
He tries
did,
to make my life living.
That's not true. So today, we brought food, right?
And he didn't give me any food.
Look.
I came here. And I see him munching down on a freaking burrito.
I wasn't munching. I was sticking that whole thing in my...
And then I come in here and I see all of the guys, everybody eating. And I'm over here hungry.
Well, I didn't know you were going to come that early. Not like that, but I didn't know you were going to arrive to that... Okay. Her face just killed me. I couldn't keep straight. Your face killed me. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep right here, so.
Same. Actually, we're running on 6, right? 6 around there. What time did we went to Second Shake last night, right? And
that's another thing. He doesn't even know.
Isaiah in disguise.
Freaking Steak and Shake. Isaiah what?
Huh?
Who's it?
I like how he's recording.
I know,
eating. My guy is multitasking.
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
Wait,
Literally. Yeah, guys. If you guys know, we have an audience. My brother's in the room. Everyone give a round of applause for my brother. We have Isaiah, my cousin, who's also in the room. A round of applause, please. We had Diana's cousin here, but she went to go take a phone call. Shout out to her. Yeah, but no, I mean, look, your vlog was dope though. No, realistically speaking, all jokes aside, what's the code word for serious?
Pineapple?
No, it's not pineapple. Elote. Elote.
Okay.
It was a cool vlog, and it's.
Thank you.
You really your style of vlogging, your style of content is very inspirational, and and your storytelling, your life about how you want to get from point A to point B, and how you're going through struggles, you're going through obstacles, and how you're getting and you're overcoming them through a camera, and you're showing everyone your life, how you're doing things that you've never done before, So yeah, it's pretty cool. It was a cool vlog.
Thank you.
And it's just next time if you ever do film in my room, I'm gonna have to make you sign a contract.
Really?
Yeah, my room is my throne.
Pero the funny thing is, he saw the camera in my hand while I was in his room.
And I don't remember
and
that.
He doesn't remember
I don't remember that.
I even put the camera down to his notepad to show it. Like, if you go see my video, I put it down to the notepad to where he wrote stuff down. And he was like, yeah, you see? And he pointed it, and you can see. So, no me andes echando nada de culpa. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I keep speaking Spanish.
I know, she's turning to mom mode right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but don't be blaming it on me because you don't pay attention.
Don't be blaming it on you. All right, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. You could. I mean, I got nothing to hide. There's nothing in my room anyway. It's plain as a freaking.
He really has nothing to hide.
Literally nothing in there. I just got nothing but clothes, a TV, an Xbox, and which I don't even use, and a bed. But soon though, soon my room's gonna be looking dope.
I'm gonna help him decorate.
It's
gonna have flowers.
Can I trust you?
Gonna have flowers.
Can I trust you?
Yes, you can trust me.
All right, cool. I don't want her to bring out some like Mickey Mouse stuff, you know?
I'm gonna bring out Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse.
Bruh, imagine. But
the Minions.
Hey, so everything's closing down again. COVID is coming back.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it happening?
I don't know.
I feel like COVID is gonna get to a point where like it's gonna convert us into zombies. Don't you think?
I don't know. I hope not.
Why?
Porque no puedo correr, dude. I don't know how to run.
No?
I can't run.
So when you played soccer, what were you doing? Jogging?
Walking.
You were walking.
That was my form of
That's why
running.
you played bench most of the time. Okay, you guys didn't have to do the whole ooh. Hey, don't worry. I tore my ACL.
Yeah, walking.
Walking. Says the one who
prancing on the field.
Says the one who when I was injured, she threw water at me.
Okay, because
and it was cold.
Okay.
Her and Carla.
Okay.
You know who Carla is? She's one of the members of the team and our friend.
So you got two bullies in your team.
Two bullies in the team, yeah.
Listen,
I was in pain,
we didn't think
bro.
he was actually because he was laughing. Like, what do you want me to think whenever he's laughing?
It's my defense mechanism. When I feel
did not
pain,
know that.
I laugh.
He was like full blown laughing, and our coach was like, "Get up, man! You were prancing on that field."
Your coach, right? Your
yeah,
coach?
our coach. He was
Do
like,
the accent. Do the accent.
I don't know how to get up, man. I don't know.
What was that, bro?
I don't know.
What was that?
He's Italian.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Giovanni, man. That guy's a legend here in Pensacola, honestly.
Yeah, he's a really good coach, but
Yeah.
it's because he was saying that he didn't tear it. So
It's because when you tear an ACL, no one notices you tear an ACL.
yeah,
You know, so people thought I was a Neymar, just diving and eting dirt, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was genuinely like hurt, and I was in pain, and I was laughing because I just laugh. It's just a defense mechanism.
And that's why we were throwing water on him. I feel so bad now.
Yeah, and it was super cold, guys.
It was cold.
It was
cold
Imagine
outside.
being cold and in pain, and then you had two females throwing water at you and laughing at you. They're like, "You whore."
Sorry, I never.
But it's fine though. That was years ago. We're living in the present, which is why it's called a gift. My bad. This is a gift, and it is why it's called the present. When there's a way, there's a will. Anyway. Thank you.
Out the way.
You wish you could. No, but yeah, COVID is literally like coming back, and it's scary because we don't know what's gonna happen because everything's closing down. I heard California's closing down.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know about Florida though. I don't know if Florida's gonna be closing down.
I don't think. I mean, unless the president does a strict mandate, I don't think Florida will close down again.
They're very
Unless it's,
enforcing and encouraging everyone to get the vaccine. Who's vaccinated here? I just want to know. You're vaccinated? Who's vaccinated? Wow, we have a phone call in the audience. No one. Are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated, David?
Vaccinated.
No, are you vaccinated?
No.
Damn.
Are you vaccinated?
Like I only got the first dose.
You have the first dose?
Yeah, I didn't go for the second one.
Are you getting the second one?
Huh? I want to get the second one, but I don't know though. What do you imagine, dude? I got the first. I want to get the second one. Oh, you need to move her car?
Are you gonna bump into another car?
Are you gonna drive crazy on the way back?
What?
Just give him
wait,
your
wait.
keys so you can move your
It's
car.
It's over there in the kitchen.
I like how Alfredo.
I know I had to throw it out.
How? Why would you disrespect the Italian culture?
Because when we were getting out, I just didn't think about it.
Hashtag pizza, bro.
Okay, let's go back to COVID.
Yeah. No, but honestly, like realistically speaking, though, we have to encourage. Those are it. Sorry, guys, we're getting distracted by every aspect in this room. No, like we do encourage people to get vaccinated because, like, believe it or not, the vaccine is helping people, and this virus is no joke. It's taking people away from this earth, and it's not just taking old people; it's taking young people left and right. So, like, realistically speaking, guys, just be careful out there. Don't be reckless. Be careful. Like, if they ask you to put on a mask, just put on a mask. Don't be a Karen. You know. I'm over here, preaching, and Brian's doing the complete opposite. But hey, at the end of the day, they're gonna hear me, and they could rather ignore this or listen.
Okay, so when it comes to vaccines, like, what if a
I'm done.
So like when a person like let's say a person doesn't want to get it yet because they want to see like how it plays out, then people have to respect that too.
Yeah. For sure.
But they should be wearing their mask.
No, for sure. I mean, if you want to wait to see if like you have some kind of disability forming in your body because of the vaccine, then yeah, go for it. But like, other than that, I mean, because I've heard people say, "Oh, I don't trust the vaccine. I don't trust the American government." If you don't trust the American government, then why are you here?
You're right.
It's like when people say, "I don't like the United States. I don't like this country." If you don't like it, then why are you here? Why don't you get out and go to Africa? I heard Africa's popping right now. I don't know where I got that. I'm just making an assumption. But you get what I mean? So it just depends what your intent with it is and what you think about it. Because if you're saying I'm not going to get the vaccine because I don't trust it, then there's a problem there. Because it's like, okay, what's the reason why you don't trust the vaccine?
Well,
do you trust the vaccine?
Not yet.
Okay,
because
why?
My reason is...
Because Donald Trump created it?
No. My reason is, like, I don't know how I'm going to react, like, how my body's going to react to the vaccine. Like, to me, my trust is, like I don't trust just anything. And, like, I don't even get the flu vaccine. So, my trust with, like, putting stuff... I don't even like taking, like, pills when my head hurts. So, yeah. Like, I just weird about that stuff because I'm just like, I don't...
Medicine?
Medicine.
You're worried about medicine?
Like, certain types because, like, I don't like my body to, like, get used to that. Like, having to take medicine.
Well, do you have that frequently?
No.
Headaches?
No.
Then there should be no problem.
That's why I don't take them.
Well, yeah, if you don't have it, then you shouldn't take it. But if you have it, then you should take it.
When I have headaches, I just sleep it off and then it goes away.
Okay, that too.
But, like, my reasoning is, like, I would rather see how it plays out. And then maybe in a few months from now, or, like, when I feel more comfortable, maybe I'll, like, think, okay, maybe I should get it, So, like,
I mean, yeah.
Just see how it plays out.
Yeah, for sure.
Because everybody has different opinions. But, obviously, wear your mask, wash your hands, stay away from, like, big groups and stuff.
Hashtag Brian. Shout out to Brian. I love that guy. But no, you're right. But I mean, look, it's bullcrap because, like I said, we're at a moment where we want to be in big groups. We want to be doing the things that we were doing in our normal life. Like, we have no time to be isolated or having to limit ourselves with a number of people because of a freaking pandemic. Which, by the way, people are being reckless about. That's why the case numbers is increasing massively. That's why most cities are shutting down, and they're going back to quarantine because I guess the pandemic is reaching a new peak, a new high now, and it's returning back. And it's like, at this point, it's like, I don't even know if this thing's going to end. Like, I feel like people should start accepting, and I'm probably wrong. When people hear me, they're probably going to be like, you're wrong. But this is what I believe is that I feel like people should start accepting the fact that the pandemic, like COVID, is going to be a permanent thing. I feel like COVID is not going to leave. There's no way that it's going to be abolished anytime soon. So like, people should start accepting that this is the new life now. It's like the flu. It's gonna become like the flu. Like everyone's gonna have COVID, and people should start accepting that. Because at this rate, it's like, since no one knows who has COVID, like we probably have COVID. We don't even know. Like I know guys. Like for instance, I know people who got in COVID and did not have any symptoms. So it's crazy how you could have COVID inside of you and don't manifest any type of symptoms.
Yeah.
And you could have COVID and you could manifest a lot of things. And it could look like you're dying. It could look like you're having a hard time. But it's crazy. And I just hope Florida doesn't shut down because, as you guys know, there's a restaurant here called Second Shake. They used to open 24 hours. But did you know that they close now?
They closed?
At 3 a.m.
Oh.
And I'm afraid that they're going to go back to their old usual, not old usual, but they're going to go to that one dumb hour where like
12?
Yeah, where they're going to like close at 9 or 10 or 11, you know?
Well, I can't go out at...
Because what if I wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm hungry?
Then you make something for yourself in your kitchen.
Well, you're right, but what if I'm lazy and I just want a burger?
Then you get
a
one
big,
of the
fat,
guys...
juicy triple burger with
You get one
cheese.
of the guys to do it for you.
One of the guys.
Bashan?
Oh, people don't know, but we have a house here in Florida. Well, I'm living with my roommates. Bashan, the camera guy. Brian, my co-host. And Lucas, the editor. Which, by the way, he hasn't been everywhere to edit because I've been in Tennessee the past week. Just got back Friday night. And you see, I'm darker than ever. I'm probably matching the background right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're super white.
I know.
That's why when we spoke about our cover photo for the podcast, I called us an Oreo because me and Brian are hella dark and you are so freaking white. Literally, dude. We look like a freaking Oreo. Caramel Oreo, dude.
I'm Mexican. My parents didn't give me the freaking genes, dude. They did not.
Something went wrong in there.
That for real. My baby brother, he can get tan. He's as white as me, but he's like tan. Like he's
Are you the type of person that when you go out in the sun, you get red instead of tan?
sometimes, like right now, I guess my skin has been getting used to it, like the sun a little bit more, so it'll tan. But sometimes if I'm out there, don't put sunscreen, I'll get red.
You been outdoors lately?
No, I've been working.
A lot? For Bob.
Bob.
Shout out to Bob. Toyota Bob. You guys know who Bob? No, you guys don't know who Bob? Bob Tyler?
You're saying it wrong.
Oh, what?
His name is not Bob.
Bob Tyler.
It's Bob Tyler.
Yeah, not you telling everybody where I work.
BTT.
Privacy issues.
Don't worry, something happened with the audio here.
Oh, okay.
They didn't hear that. All they heard was.
that weird wink.
All they heard was. Wait, who did that? Who winked?
Me?
Oh, you winked?
Yeah.
Oh.
At the camera.
No, all they're gonna hear. All they're gonna hear is Bob. That's all. They're not gonna hear the. So you're good. You're good.
Good.
It's not like no one's gonna come visit you. Who's gonna go?
Nobody
Who's gonna go visit a dealership?
People that
Oh
want
yeah, that's
cars.
true. People gonna be. Oh, but by then she won't be working there. She won't be working for Bob. Who names their child Bob?
Stop.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Stop. I still work there.
Oh, my bad. No, but I'm saying Bob. No one knows who Bob is. There's like 1,000 Bobs. Bobby? Damn it, Bobby.
Imagine being called Bobber. Bobber? Bobber. I had a
Bert? That's a funny name. Bert? Would you name your kid Bert or Bob?
Bob.
You would.
I would name my
would.
kid Bob.
Now, I'll name my... Dude, you saw that? I threw in that like country, that on I'll name my kid Bert.
Bert.
I'll be saying his name all day. Bert.
Berto.
Hey, Bert. But, it's crazy that you're working this many hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. You getting ready for Orlando, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yeah, guys, she's
That's
going
my
to Orlando.
first freaking trip.
Yeah,
With
it's
my
gonna be amazing.
friends,
There's like
yeah.
11 coming, not like that, but like they're going to the trip, and apart from that, my whole family's going.
Your family's going too?
Yeah, my mom, my dad.
Wow.
It's gonna be like 30 of us in total.
Wow.
Whole caravana's going over there. You know?
For real.
No, we're getting an Airbnb. Yeah. So it's gonna go down that week.
Wait, your family's gonna be in the same Airbnb?
Yeah, they're gonna get lit with us.
Wow.
Imagine.
Imagine.
No. I think they're getting a hotel. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. It's gonna be your first time going to Universal Studios.
Yes.
Which, yeah, it's gonna be her first time,
My
dude.
first time.
So I love seeing people's first reactions. When I went with my Spaniard cousin to Universal, it was so awesome to see his reaction on every ride and to see how nervous he was and to see like his reaction after the ride and during the ride. Well, I really couldn't see his face during the ride, but I was able to see.
He was screaming.
Who passed out? I passed out. Yeah.
He passed out.
I passed out a lot. And at the fair. I passed out at the fair too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did when we went to that one ride.
Ivan,
What?
you can't hang.
You pass out like.
You pass out.
Yeah. It's because like I'm screaming a lot, and if I'm dehydrated, my brain just shuts down, like Windows.
I don't think I've ever passed out.
What's wrong with passing out? You shouldn't be passing out, bro.
You shouldn't be passing out.
It's
You can
funny,
you can
but
hit your
if you don't wake
head.
up,
Yeah.
I mean, if you pass out for like 1 or 2 seconds.
it's because I scream a lot. So when you scream,
Porque le da he's scared.
my motor is running at like 8,000 RPM, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy. No, but it's gonna be cool going to Orlando. It's gonna
I'm
be a fun. It's gonna be all of us. So, you know, you already know it's gonna get down. It's going down, and I'm not yelling.
For real.
And I'm not yelling timber on that. But dude, let's talk about the Olympics.
Olympics.
So there's this lady. I literally forgot his name. We don't have a script. We are not going by off a script. Who's that one lady? Search her up.
It's her name, Simone Biles.
Simone Biles. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So there's Simone Biles is what does she do?
Gymnast.
She's a gymnast.
Wow.
See,
not
I didn't
you,
even do
not,
my.
Not
I didn't.
him talking about
I
freaking
didn't.
Olympics. Doesn't even know what
I
he's
haven't had
talking
time
about.
to do my research just because it's been a hectic week. Okay, we've been dying, me and Bashan in the sun. Okay, I've been taking care of my mental health lately. You know, making sure that no negativity
Like Simone
enters.
Biles.
Exactly. And speaking about Simone Biles, yeah, she didn't participate in the Olympics because she wanted to take care of her mental health, and that's pretty crazy to think about because I've never seen an athlete reject or walk away
From something big.
on something big like that, right? Because I know she's been
Yeah.
training her whole life for this, like everyone who competes in the Olympics, and for her to just like take a step back, which by the way I'm not saying is nothing bad, but like just like I said, I've never seen nothing like that. I've never seen an athlete react this way to
Yeah.
something big like this. So it's crazy to think that she missed, or not missed, but like she had to take a step back from the biggest moment of her life to focus on her like I wonder, like I'm the type of person that wants to like dive deep into people's minds and like just study why they do the things that we do,
Yeah.
you know? And like I don't know her situation, but like I said, like it's good that when you know you're not in the right mental state, it's always good for you to take a step back and really take care of yourself.
Yeah,
You know?
I was like reading an article. I'm not sure how credible it was. I'm pretty sure it was, but basically it said that she was trying to make sure that her mind and body were one, like in sync. Because when your mental health is not in sync with your physical health, then it affects your physical health and how you react, how you do things in life. Especially as an athlete, if your mind isn't in a right place, you can't focus on what your body is going to do.
Right. That's true. That's true. Because I remember when I used to dedicate my whole life to soccer, I would literally like prepare myself mentally and physically because you're right. You really got to be in sync physically and mentally because your mind is what's going to produce what you're going to do
Yeah.
and how you're going to do it. And your body's what's going to do the work for you.
Yeah.
And if your mind isn't in the right place, your body cannot operate, you know?
Like you could try your hardest, but if you're not okay mentally, then doesn't matter how hard you try, you don't take a break, you're going to wear yourself out.
Yeah. And like, here's the thing with mental health, because people, I've had multiple discussions about people and with people about mental health and like the mentality that every human being has. And I, all my life, I hear people struggle with anxiety. I hear people struggle with depression. I hear people that have been affected by a trauma, a bad experience in their life, has affected their mental health, because everything affects our mental health. Like everything affects us mentally. Like, I could go out right now in public and say someone, hey, your hair looks ugly, and that'll affect them throughout their whole day. Why? Because one little comment could really get to you, really get to you. And that is why, like, you really gotta, like, I mean, look, it's easier for me to say because I could say I'm in a good place mentally. Like, I feel like I'm in a place where I'm like hungry. I'm like, I want to work. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to stay home all day and watch movies and TV. Like, I genuinely want to wake up early in the morning, getting ready to grind, chase after the bag, do what I love, conquer the day, sleep, repeat, and do the exact same. Like, that's my mentality right now, is work to get to where I want to get till I'm satisfied. A lot of people don't have that mindset, and a lot of people don't have that mentality. And it's crazy because when people don't have that mentality, it's dangerous, because if you're in a bad spot mentally, it could be that you could be there for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And people cannot get out of that hole that you're in. You know?
Yeah. I can say personally, I've struggled with my mental health my whole life. That's part of my story.
Yeah.
And, like, personally, I can say that if you don't find a way to get yourself out of that hole, you can be stuck there for years. And you can lose so many, like, opportunities in your life. And, like, it just goes by. Like, I look back now in life and I'm like, dang, like, I was so young and I let all of this affect me. And it's hard not to let stuff affect you, but that's the moment where you're gonna have to choose, like, to get help or not. Some people don't want to get help because mental health hasn't been talked about as much as it has recently. And, like, I don't know how to word it. Like, mental health hasn't been talked as much in the past as it has now, but it still needs to be talked about more. As it should be. Because it's a big problem. It's not just like, oh yeah, you just don't think that way. Because many people tell you, don't think that way. Yeah. And then people are like, how do I not think that way? That's just how I'm wired.
And that's how I have multiple arguments with people, because when they tell me that, like, hey, look, it's hard for me to be able to wake up at this hour. It's hard for me to be able to work. It's hard for me to be motivated. It's like, why though? Like, I'm a person who really doesn't have a good, like, understanding of, like, people who are low like that, because like I said, I've always been the guy that I've never experienced anxiety. I've never been depressed. I've never been affected by any trauma or bad event that's happened, even though I've been through harsh events. I've been, literally this year, I went through one. But, like, I never let those affected me. Yeah. You know, like, many people that would have went through what I went through this year right now would probably be in a really bad spot, or probably still be mourning, or would be still affected by it. And it's like, look, like, I got to tell myself, because this is the whole point. It's like a continuous battle with yourself, with your mind. You got to tell yourself, like, look, it's hard, it hurts, but you got to keep moving on. Yeah. You have to be the one to motivate yourself. Yeah. Because I could motivate you, I can inspire you, I can be like, dude, you go for it, go do it. But at the end of the day, the only person that's stopping you from achieving whatever you want to achieve in life is you. Literally you. No one else. And, like, I know there's people out there who right now are not in the really best mindset, and their mental health isn't at the best right now. It's not healthy. And, like, for Simone Biles, who took a step back from the biggest moment of her life, you know, just to focus on herself, is like, respect, you know, because you really got to take care of yourself mentally and physically. Yeah.
She's definitely, in a way, I could say courageous. Like, that's a word that I would say, because not many people want to, like, admit that they have to go get help. Not many people will take that step back. And many times it's also has to do with, like, how they grew up seeing mental health. Like I said, going back to, it's not talked about as much as it should be. Like, many times it's probably not their fault. it's the fact that it's not, nobody ever tells them it's okay, to take a step back. Because everybody's always like saying, oh, you need to keep going, you need to keep going. Yeah, keep going. But it's not bad to just take a small step back and just, process your emotions, process your feelings, process what's going on around you. Because if you don't process them, there's going to get to a point where you're just going to go into, that's why people go into depression, I would say. They're not processing what's going on, and then one day they just wake up and they're like, I'm not motivated for this. I don't feel like I can do this. I don't know why. So they don't know why it's happening, but it's all that like emotional stuff that they backed up inside of them, like they didn't like process it, stuff from the past that they haven't processed.
And that's that's the part that I really like. I don't understand. I don't get, because I've had multiple people come up to me and say they're not happy, they're sad, and I'm like, why? Because I've had people ask me, Ivan, why are you so happy? I'm like, because, dude, I have life, I have health, I have my full body, I have friends, I have family. Like, it's the little things that make me happy. I'm doing what I love, and I just continue life. Yeah, I've been through stuff in my life, but the past is the past. You gotta eventually like move on, and you gotta continue life. Make the best out of it, because we don't know when our last day on earth is gonna be.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess your characteristic, like your character, like who you are, is that way, and other people are different. Like,
yeah, of course.
So that might be a reason also as to why it doesn't affect you. Like, you don't get affected that way, in a way, because that's not your personality. Your personality is more of like trying to see the best in everything, and like trying to be encouraging. And some other people's personalities are like they need someone to like kind of encourage them, or like they're more of like in a group type, like to encourage them. Like, I can say for a fact that like I've needed people there to encourage me, and like obviously like I try to be as positive as I can be, but there's times where I've needed my friends there. I've needed people to kind of be like, okay, like you've got this, keep going. Yeah. And so it's kind of like, in a way, you're how you are, also how you grew up too. Like,
yeah, because I know the way I grew up wasn't the same way that Bashan grew up, you grew up. Everyone has their way of like growing up, and some didn't have the luxuries that I had. Some grew up without a dad, others without parents, they're foster kids. Others did grow up with a family, but they were abusive family. And like all of that, I know it takes a big toll on you, but like I've seen people go through that type of stuff and even harsher stuff and still made it out, and were still able to overcome it mentally, and now they're in a place where like they don't let that define them, and they don't let that past drag them down. And it's like, if they can do it, I know everyone can do it. Like, I believe in that.
They went through a process through
and
that
it is
too.
a process. It is, because the way that I think right now, the way my mental health is, and it took me time to do that, because if you were to talking to 15-year-old Ivan, middle school Ivan, I hate that kid. That kid's retarded. I mean, I'm still am, but the point is, hey, I'm like Alex Jones. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty retarded.
That was a good voice.
Yeah, thank you. But legit, like middle school me, I was not my mindset was horrible. Like, if I were to see that kid, I would challenge him to a boxing match. But right now, it's like you really gotta, and it takes a lot of meditating. That's why I tell people meditate. Because if you don't meditate, oh my gosh, you have no idea what you're missing out on your, because it helps you mentally. Like, when you meditate about life, you meditate about you. Because I think about me, my future, my life, everything, every single day, every single morning. When I'm driving, when I'm working, when I'm even watching a movie, I'm always thinking like, damn, like I'm 20 years old, I'm about to turn 21. Like, what am I doing right now? And you always got to be reflecting on your life. You got to be reflecting on yourself. You always got to be thinking like, is this where, am I really truly happy right now? Like, physically, like, am I happy with what I look like? Am I in love with myself right now? Like, you gotta ask yourself those questions. And if you're not, once you answer those questions, you really gotta be like, okay, if I'm not happy with this, what are the necessary steps that I have to take for me to get to the point where I'm happy?
Yeah.
And I have to work towards that. Because a lot of people like to, like I said, a lot of people like to cope with depression, sadness, loneliness through partying, drugs,
Yeah.
and a lot of things. And it's like, you don't need all of that to be happy. You don't need all of that. You know, like I've always been preaching that you don't need a substance to make you happy, to make you energetic, to make you optimistic. You don't need that.
Yeah, you need
know?
yourself, basically.
You need you to tell you that, like, hey, like, it is what it is, and you gotta move on. And I know a lot of people can do that. A lot of people are hearing me right now, and they're like, dude, it's not that easy as you say it is. And I know it's not.
So
I know
that's why there's help. Like,
and
step of helping yourself,
Yeah.
of like, you need you, is you, like, going to get that help you
Yeah.
need. You know, you, like you said, meditating, like taking time to process what you're going through. Like, if you know you're not the type of person to like just be like, oh, get over it. If you can't just get over it, then, you know, and you know you need help, then don't be scared to go get that help. Because no one's going to judge you for it. Like, nobody's going to be like, oh my gosh, they're going to therapy. Like, they're probably crazy.
Bro.
There's been people that have gone through that. Like,
screw what people say.
Yeah,
They're a
like,
bunch of haters.
I've had to go through therapy. I'm going to be honest. I've had to go to therapy for anxiety, like, for just being depressed. And, like, I was in a really, really rough place in my life. And this was, like, right when I got out of high school, like, that summer. And I started going to therapy. And it took me 18 years because I've always struggled with my mental health since I was a kid. Sometimes it's like a brain thing. Like, sometimes it's like I feel like sometimes it can be like hereditary. Like, people say, like, you know, like, mental health issues can come from family, like, in the past and stuff like that.
It's in the genes.
In the genes. So I can say, like, it is in the genes, because there's been, like, people in my family that have gone through mental health, but they always kind of toughened up and was like, no, I'm gonna get through this, and they got through it. But I wasn't that type of person. I'm more of the type of person that I need to process my emotions and need to, like, get through it to understand myself, and then understand what I'm going through, and like get through it. And so I didn't go to therapy because I thought people are gonna think I'm crazy. And, like, that's what I was told, which was bad. But I was told, like, oh, they're gonna think she's crazy, and then blah blah blah. So I never went until I was 18. My course teacher, he ended up talking to me because I was about to break down in the middle of his class, and I was like, I can't take my mind anymore. Like, I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, I just feel sad and anxious all the time. I'm worrying about everything, and I'm not happy. Like, I want to be happy. Like, I'm always scared about something. And he was like, it's okay for you to go get help if you need to get help. He told me, he's like, I went to go get help. Like, that doesn't mean you're crazy. That means you're just human. You know, if you need to go and talk to someone to help you process your emotions and your fears, and, like, help you get through that, and, like, help you get through that anxiety, then go and do it, because that's what you need.
No, yeah, of course.
So
I feel like people should really invest in themselves. Like, really take care of your body, take care of your physical health. I'm the least one talking because physically I don't take care of I just got done eating a big fat juicy burrito. But, like, no, like, generally I have been wanting to be on a path where I do want to eat more healthy and feel better, because I remember when I was on a diet, I was feeling so bad. Like, I would wake up at 5 a.m. so fresh. I would have 0 headaches. I wouldn't feel tired. I was able to operate on 4 hours of sleep every single day, feeling really good, and with a coffee. But, like, the point is that, like, being healthy physically, it could get you far.
Yeah.
And, like, and it could make you accomplish all your tasks that you have daily. And if your mental health is on a good point and healthy, like I said, you could take over the world.
that also,
You know?
like, mental health, like, how you eat and stuff also affects mental health too.
Of course,
'Cause there's,
because
like,
the
a
fat
certain
goes in the cells of the brain, and it creates something called glucose. And then that also causes the other second part, which is photosynthesis. When the sun rays hit your head,
I'm like, dang, Ivan is getting all scientific. I'm like, I didn't know that much
I'm about to
into
be
it.
pulling out these
I
freaking
just know
scientific
it's
words.
vitamin D that makes you.
Vitamin D.
does
Bill Nye
something.
taught me that actually.
Bill Nye?
You remember Bill Nye?
We need to watch a Bill Nye because I had no
Bill
idea.
Nye, the science guy. Bill. But no, like literally, people should really invest in themselves, and also surrounding yourself with the perfect people around your inner
Yeah.
circle really helps you a lot.
This is why I have to get out of this. I'm just kidding.
She just gets up and leaves. I'm just like, all right, guys.
I'm just messing with
No, but like legit, like
I'm just kidding.
that's also here's the key to why I'm here where I'm at is that I surround myself with the best people. People who make me better, people who motivate me, people who are not yes mans, you know, people who genuinely just like tell me what it is and help me evolve for better, like for a better life. And like, you know, it's like that one saying, if you're surrounded by trash, you're going to be trash too, you know? But if you're surrounded by greatness, you're going to be great. And you right now are surrounded by billionaires.
Or you're surrounded by a billionaire.
Future
I'm just kidding.
You know, you're surrounded by people who, you know, who are lit. People who love eating burritos.
Next to the future U.S. president right now.
Exactly. That's a
Oh,
fact.
my
I will be
goodness.
running for president in 2040. But but like legit to end probably this discussion is that like Simone Biles, like you did the right thing and people should really take note of what she did and learn from that and be like, look, listen, there's times where I know people want to grind and work and don't stop, but it's always good to kind of take a step back. It's time to take a step back and like literally take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. Erase the negativity that is around you. If you're surrounded by people who are negative, cut them off. Cut them off. Even if it's family, even if it hurts, but it has to be the best thing you do for yourself. If it's the things that you're watching, the stuff you're consuming on social media. Social media is very toxic.
It is.
Social media plays a big part in your mental health too. You need to watch out what you're consuming on social media, you know? Create better habits, right? Rather it's nutrition, rather it's fitness, rather it's knowledge, reading books. You got to be able to accumulate the amount of, you could say, virtues, positive virtues in yourself to be more grateful, to have more patience, to have literally all of these good characteristics so that way you become the person that we all want to be. You know, because someone that is negative is impatient, is not grateful for the little things, and literally is just living their life bad. And that's not the life that anyone wants to live. I know everyone wants to live a happy life, wants to be healthy, not only for them, but for your future family. Because I know you want to get married eventually, right? And I know you want to marry a dude, you know, and you want to give everything for that dude, you know, your mental health, your physical body, you know, and your kids, if you ever do have kids. I don't know if you plan on having kids. You don't have to tell me, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do plan on having kids.
But yeah, but that's the point too. Like me too. Like I want to be able to be the best version of myself for my family, my friends,
And you
and
have
the
to
people around, and for the audience, because this is what we do. If we do it for you guys.
You have to
you know?
start now. Like,
Yeah, you have to start now.
Start
Don't
now.
lose any
You're
time.
you.
Literally, right now you got to reflect on your life.
you think
and
like your
everything.
youth. Sometimes people think like their youth is like,
What are you doing?
whipped cream.
Forget.
Oh,
Been past
So
20 minutes. It's like 40
stop
minutes.
telling yourself I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and the next day you said I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Like do it right now, you know?
Yeah.
You can't
Nike hashtag just do it.
I've heard is that at the end of the day, the only person that's going to be there with you 30, 50,
You.
100 years in the
It's
future
you.
is going to be yourself.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Start working on yourself now.
Yeah.
because if you're not happy with yourself, you won't be happy wherever.
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
start loving yourself, because the way people see you is that the way you treat yourself is the way some people will treat you. Because
Yeah.
if you treat yourself like you're trash, then some people will take advantage of that, saying treating you like trash. But if you
Yeah.
show them that you love yourself, and they see that, then they'll start treating you with respect. You know?
there's a lot of
He's in the
knowledge in
group.
this room.
He's
There's
in
a
the
lot of
group.
knowledge.
He's in the group. Me va a hacer llorar a mí y yo tengo 20.
So much emotion.
There's a lot of knowledge and facts coming out of this
No,
place. Too
but
bad we don't have
yeah.
a printer. But listen,
It starts with your
Starts with you.
you.
Start with you.
100%.
Literally. Change you. It's like that one saying Michael Jackson said. It's like that one saying Michael Jackson said. If you want to make a change in the world, be that change.
I'm starting with the man in the year. Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. We have finalized this topic. It was a good topic. It was a good topic to
High
talk
five.
about. Good job.
It was kind of sad, but at the end.
Whoa. This guy really just killed the mood.
No.
All right, guys. We have a game for you guys. To finalize this episode, we have a truth or false game trivia type thing.
Fair.
We're going to be asking 10 questions to each other about ourselves. So I will ask her 10 questions about me, and she would have to answer whether or not those are true or false statements. Same thing for her, vice versa. Whoever loses this game will be pied in the face, and the winner will take the W
whipped
and
cream.
will be able to sleep peacefully naked. Now,
What did you say?
here are the rules. You're going to start first by asking me the question, and then once you're done, I'm going to be asking you the question. Can somebody take points, please? Take points.
Okay.
Take points. All right, cool. All right, guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, lit. All right, here we go. Diana, go for it.
True or false? I stole a candy bar when I was a kid.
Repeat that.
True or false? I stole a candy bar when I was a kid.
True.
False.
And that's no. That's
It's false because my no, it's false because no, because okay, so listen, this is what happened. I was at Blockbuster back when we had Blockbuster.
wow.
My
Hashtag
dad
Blockbuster.
said I could choose a candy bar, so I had chosen a chocolate. He had it, but then there was another candy bar that I really wanted, so I was gonna take. I opened it, I ate from it, and I was gonna put it back. And he came up to me. He's like, "That's stealing. Now I'm gonna pay for it. And you're gonna eat it all." And so he took it. So I didn't steal. He paid for it, and I couldn't get the chocolate bar.
Well, and you're telling me you have not stolen anything after that? That's freaking crazy. That's hard to believe. But anyway, all right, fine. I lost a point. Oh, wells. All right, here we go.
Okay.
My turn. Are you ready?
Oh, we're not gonna do just me first and then all
No,
you?
it's going to be 1 and 1.
Okay.
All right. True or false? I was born in Portland, Oregon.
False.
Correct. Dang. where was I born?
Crap, Arizona.
Yeah. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
True or false? I sleepwalk.
True.
False.
Are you serious?
I've only ever sleepwalked once, and that's it.
Well, there you go.
It's false though,
Isn't that-
because
Exactly.
it doesn't count.
She said, "Have I ever sleepwalked?" Right? That was the question.
You
Yeah.
sleepwalked once, but you still sleepwalked.
Okay, so he got it. Ugh, I just thought once didn't.
I got it right, ladies and gentlemen. I got it right.
Only once though. Okay. Okay, so I got one
Okay.
right, you got one.
All right. True or false? I do not like pickles.
True.
Correct.
We were talking about this like a couple weeks ago. Last week, actually.
These are easy ones, so of course you're gonna get them right. All right, go
Okay.
on.
True or false? I have a mark in my eye. No, wait, you can't like if you didn't.
True.
True.
For the win, boys. For the win.
Wait.
What?
It's two right and two right.
Yeah.
2-2.
Right now we're tied. All right. True or false? I've been to Canada.
True.
Final answer? Correct.
Yeah, because you've been to New York and you've been close, so there's no way you haven't been to Canada.
Canada before?
Toronto.
Oh.
All right, go.
True or false? My favorite color is pink.
False.
Correct. I said correct. I have no favorite color. They're only pastel colors.
All right. 3-3? We're 3-3 right now? We're tied?
Yeah.
All right. True or false? It's going to get juicy now, boys. I only had 2 girlfriends in my life.
There should be intense music.
I don't know. Hold up. I'm trying to remember all your relationship failures. Sorry. Oh crap.
Just guess. Just guess.
True.
Incorrect.
Ah crap.
We had 0.
Let's go, baby. All right.
0.
Yeah.
Go for it. That's sad. Go for it.
Okay. True or false? My favorite food is burritos.
False.
Burritos. True. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I've taken the lead, boys.
Shut up.
W is ours.
How many? Only by 1.
All right. Oh, here we go, boys. True or false? I had a crush on you.
True.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer. You and Oz. Never mind.
Incorrect.
No.
I've never had a crush on you.
That is such a fucking lie. 'Cause
I had an interest, not a crush.
Then what was it? It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It is the same
No, it's
thing.
not.
It is the same thing. Explain.
A crush is when you genuinely have feelings for someone.
Okay.
And an interest is when you only have an interest.
Do you want me to
meet
call
that
you out
person.
right now? About what I know.
What?
How you had to take turns with another person to see who shot their shot.
What?
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 We don't know. We're too young.
What? What?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Stop lying. I'm getting this point. I am getting this point.
I've never had a crush on you.
It's the same thing. No. He's trying to get me pied. He's a liar.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
How are you telling me?
Because.
I had an interest, but I never had a crush. A crush is different.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm not going to tell it to the camera because it's somebody else's business too.
I know.
That doesn't count.
It does count.
That was a bet that we made as boys.
No.
Yeah, because he was saying that I couldn't.
No, cállate la boca. It counts. I'm not getting pied in the face today. It counts.
I mean, you technically are.
Fine, I'll give her it. Just because I did have an interest at first. So I'll give her it. No, it's not. It's not. But I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her. I guess. Go.
Anyways.
I'm still winning though.
No.
Yes.
It's tied.
Oh, wait. It's tied.
It's
Yeah,
tied?
because I'm not getting pied in the face. Okay.
I'm gonna win anyways. I'm not worried about it.
I prefer soda over anything else.
False.
Shoot.
That's so easy.
I don't know. I didn't know what to
I've
write.
Is that correct? Is that correct?
Yeah, it is correct.
Thank you. The boys have taken the lead.
Yes.
Go ahead to Tilted Towers. All right. Ready?
I don't want to get pied. I have makeup
True or
on.
false? I kissed a girl in the past 3 months.
Crap. I don't know what you've been doing. You've been in California.
I know.
That's the thing.
So that's the thing. You gotta guess whether that's
False.
false. That is correct.
Yes.
Damn.
Don't worry, those are your food.
Haven't kissed a girl, but I kissed one of my boys.
True or false? I can play 2 instruments.
True.
False. I play more than 2 instruments.
Well, it's a tie. Wait, is it a tie?
Yeah, it's a tie.
Violin, guitar,
All
piano.
right. Damn, we are really close by. Okay.
Wait, if y'all tie, what happens?
There's
There's another.
There's a
oh,
bonus
another
question.
Oh, there's a bonus.
right. All right. True or false? I sleep naked.
I don't know.
We'll find that out in next week's podcast.
Yeah.
True, because you said that you do.
False.
Crap.
No, I don't.
All y'all make these dumb jokes saying that y'all be sleeping naked, so I'm just like,
She never knows when the boys are joking.
I literally don't know.
I don't know. Does anybody in this room sleep naked? Same
Yeah, I
with me,
sleep
yeah.
clothed.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, you got it wrong. Boys, we're taking the lead.
Crap.
Go.
Quit lying. Y'all are all a bunch of liars.
How are we liars? You're just losing.
Cause they say stuff like, and then I believe it, and so I'm just like, y'all are just
Don't
weird.
believe it.
We're dudes. We're dumb.
All right. All right, let's continue the game.
I'm the only truther.
Truther?
Okay.
We should quote that.
Okay. True or false?
She said true or farts. Damn. I smell a loser.
True or false? I was born in Atlanta.
Ooh. False.
Crap. He's correct. I was born in Lawrenceville, which is close to Atlanta. Wait, how many does he have now? And how many do I have?
No, it's 7, right?
You're right behind me. Right?
No,
You're keeping score. Okay. All right. Okay, I feel like I regret asking this, but oh well, it's already in here. True or false? I don't like someone from Team Forerunner.
You don't like someone from
Yeah.
Team? That you don't like someone from Team 4?
I don't. True or false? I do not like someone from Team
Can
Forerunner.
you elaborate?
There's someone in the team
Currently.
that I don't like. Is that true or false?
That's a weird way to put it.
I know.
Sorry, I'm just being straight up. Oh wow.
I mean, I'm just like, I feel like there could be a true and a false in there. See, this is my mind processing. You want to know? Like, if it is false,
Is that she said that? You want to know?
if it is false, it's only because why would he have people he doesn't like on the team?
Right.
But if it is true, I have a feeling I know who.
Okay.
You see how that rhymes?
Oh shoot.
I don't waste time.
She has tea. She has things I don't know about. So what's your answer?
False.
Final answer? Correct.
Ha!
Damn.
Also, you do like
I like everyone on the
He
team.
likes
I love
on the
everyone.
team. Yeah, I don't think he
There's
would
someone
have
that I
someone
did dislike.
He wouldn't have anybody.
That's why I regret
in
it
him.
because it's kind of a dumb question. But oh well. Oh, go for it.
the way you just put it. It's juicy.
Oh. This is a stupid question. Can I change it?
Just ask it. No, you already have it on there.
True or false? I prefer cold weather over hot.
Sorry, what?
True.
I prefer cold weather over hot. False.
I got it wrong?
Yes. I prefer hot weather, like tropical weather, over cold. Yeah. I want to go to
Second
Hawaii.
vaccine. Gotta get it. All right. Are we tied?
Yep,
No.
6-6.
Who's in the lead?
No, never mind. You're still tied, but Diana can take the lead.
6-6.
All right. Oh my gosh. This is.
It could have been 7-5, but you're getting to a point.
True or false? Real Madrid is my least favorite team.
Dang it. I don't ever pay attention to you when you talk about soccer. You said Real Madrid is
It's
your
my least favorite.
False.
Final answer.
Yes.
Correct.
Hey, at least y'all are honest about this, you know? It's yes or no.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm just saying false all the time.
True or false? I prefer pepper over salt.
False.
It's true. I put more pepper in my food than salt.
Ah!
Oh, wait, no, I clicked the wrong
I lost. I'm losing the lead.
It don't matter, bro.
I think you already lost.
All right. Wait, did I already lose? Or is there a way that I can redeem myself?
Don't she have 7? He has 6.
Yeah, you lost.
Pie.
We have 11 questions. We have 11 questions. So that means I can still redeem myself.
No, you said,
I can still redeem myself.
You said only if we tied. Only if we tied.
I could redeem myself.
Eat up, baby.
Spray like on his head, slap the plate on it.
Hey, play. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh no. Oh no.
You want some in your mouth?
All right.
Prepare yourself.
No. I would rather just close the app. Just close the app. Just close the app. Hold on.
Hallelujah. He's gonna get some pot in his face, bro.
All right, guys. I am the loser of this, and Diana is the winner. Congratulations, Diana, on this winner.
What I said, you know? Remember what I said?
I don't know what.
I told him, I was like, whoever
English,
wins-
please. English.
Shut up. I said, whoever wins. Wait, I need the mic, right? Whoever wins can also get, like, the other person has to choose, like, something that happens to them. Like, even if you lost. And he was like, no, because you already know you're gonna lose, blah, blah, blah. Who's the loser now? This needs a little bit more.
You're gonna waste the whole thing, bro.
That's sweet.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Go full ball, Austin.
Avelar.
Let's go, dude.
Go like an uppercut, like right into his.
Really? You won't show it in my face. You got it on your phone. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Hey,
That is
Dad,
horrible.
Lick it.
No, it's already on his face. Get it
Damn.
away from me.
Get away from me.
Stop. Don't have that.
Have no fear. My name is Cloudman. Dude, imagine Santa Claus like this. What do you want, kid?
Ew, this is gross.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us on this amazing episode. If you guys learned from what we spoke about, that's really good. Yeah, make sure you guys take something from today's episode. You know, we spoke about an important topic, coronavirus coming back. It's really good too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you're new to the podcast, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow us on social media. And with all that said, I love you guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Bye.
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 I'm the winner.
Ah!